I have already set up my flight plan, so let's check it on my live map. You can see all the name for each waypoint.
Yes, Captain. I see you're all set for our flight from Kobe Airport to Yao Airport, with points like Rocco Island, Koshien Stadium, Universal Studios Japan, and Osaka Castle along the way. Our next waypoint is Rocco Island. Anything else I can help you with before we get going?
Okay.
We're currently parked at Kobe Airport with the parking brake set. Engine 1 is running, and we have about 294 pounds of fuel. All lights are on, and the weather looks clear, with visibility around 9.9 nautical miles. Ready to taxi when you are.
Okay, let's go. Flap set. Ready to take off.
Flaps are set. We're all set for departure from runway 09, direct to Rocco Island per the flight plan. Let's get that parking brake released and get moving.
Flap up.
We're airborne, climbing through 370 feet, and I see you're turning right towards our first waypoint, Rocco Island. Looks like a smooth climb so far.
Yeah, Rocco Island. Let's visit Kobe.
Roger. Continuing towards Rocco Island, we're passing through 830 feet and flying along the coast of Kobe Bay, with the various port islands and city taking shape on the left. Great view of Rocco Island coming up ahead.
Yeah, almost there. And wow, there's a lot of skyscrapers. I think it's a port.
You're right, we're passing over Rocco Island right now, that big artificial island with all the port facilities and buildings. Our next point is Koshien Stadium, just ahead on the mainland.
Whoa, it's artificial island. I didn't know that. Okay, on my left side there's a bridge. What's that bridge?
That's right, an impressive feat of engineering. We're heading away from it now, flying along the coast towards Koshien Stadium, which is home to Japan's big high school baseball tournaments. You're currently established on heading 052.
Okay, to my left side, it's a lot of bridge across the rivers. What's that bridge? I think it's a highway or freeway.
Yes, Captain. It looks like you're seeing the Hanshin Expressway, which runs along the coast here. That major highway connects many of the cities along Osaka Bay. Koshien Stadium will be just inland from there.
So what's my next waypoint?
next waypoint is Koshien Stadium, just ahead on this heading, about 1.7 nautical miles away. We're descending through 530 feet.
It's right there. Okay, I can't find the stadium. Okay, I just spotted the stadium. Great. It's a
No
baseball
worries,
stadium.
Captain. It's likely just difficult to spot from this height and angle among the buildings. We've passed it now. Our next point is Universal Studios Japan, about 4.5 nautical miles ahead. I see you're turning to intercept that course.
Yeah, just align my plane with the course. Okay, I'm back on my course.
Understood, Captain. You're established on heading 186 now, aligning with the path towards Universal Studios Japan. We're climbing through 810 feet.
So, what's the waypoint next to Universal Studios Japan?
After Universal Studios Japan, our next point is the Osaka Aquarium Kaiyukan. That's the next stop in the plan. We're about 3.9 nautical miles from the studios right now.
Cool. And what's next after the Osaka Aquarium?
After the aquarium, we'll be heading to Kyocera Dome, Osaka. That's striking Silver Stadium. Right now, we're about 3.1 nautical miles from Universal Studios Japan.
Okay, I see. After that, we will reach Kyocera Dome, Osaka. That's cool. There are a lot of artificial islands around this bay, I think.
That's right, Kyocera Dome, Osaka is listed on our route, just after the Osaka Aquarium Kaiyukan. We're heading towards Universal Studios Japan next, about 2 miles at our present heading.
Okay, I just spot the Universal Studio Japan. I think there are Mario World in this theme park.
Great view there. We're now heading towards the Osaka Aquarium Kaiyukan, just under a mile ahead. Kyocera Dome, Osaka will be after that.
It's quite small. I don't think the scale is very large. Okay. Universal Studio Japan.
Got it. We've passed Osaka Aquarium Kaiyukan, and now we're heading towards Kyocera Dome, Osaka, about 2.2 miles out. After that will be Osaka Castle.
Okay, next waypoint is Kyocera Dome, Osaka. Am I right?
You are correct. Kyocera Dome, Osaka is next. It's about 1.3 miles to our east. After that, we'll be looking out for Osaka Castle.
Wow, the Osaka Dome is beautiful. Okay, I pass it. Moving to our next waypoint.
It certainly is. I'm glad you got a great view. Now that we've passed it, our next waypoint is Osaka Castle, about 2.6 miles ahead.
Yeah, I think I have already spotted the castle. Whoa, the little turbulence.
Excellent.
Oh,
Keep it in
shit.
sight as we close the distance. We're just under 1.7 miles from Osaka Castle now. After that, we'll turn towards Abenobashi Terminal Building.
Check the wind and temperature. I think the turbulence is a little hard for me to handle. Okay, I've already saw the Osaka Castle. Cool. Okay, next waypoint.
Wind is currently 321 degrees at 6 knots, and temperature's about 33 degrees Celsius. We're past Osaka Castle now and heading towards Abenobashi Terminal Building, just 0.3 miles ahead. Yao Airport is after that.
Okay, what's our next waypoint?
Our next waypoint is the Abenobashi Terminal Building, or CUST 12. It's about 1.9 miles ahead. After that, we'll be heading to our destination, Yao Airport, RJOY.
Okay, I heard about this building. The highway just goes through this building. Am I right? Okay.
Actually, the landmark you're thinking of where the highway goes through is the Gate Tower Building, not
Okay.
Abenobashi Terminal Building.
I made a
We
mistake.
passed Abenobashi already, and our next point is Yao Airport, RJOY, just 0.4 miles ahead. We're now heading to our destination, Yao Airport, RJOY, which is about 4.9 miles ahead. That was a great tour of Osaka.
Activate. Okay, next waypoint is our destination. Am I right?
Roger. Continuing en route to Yao Airport, RJOY, which is now about 2.6 miles ahead. Let me know if you need anything else for the arrival.
And the next waypoint is our arrival. Am I right?
That's right. Yao Airport, RJOY, is the next and final waypoint on our route. It's about 2.2 miles ahead. Get ready for the approach.
Yeah, I think the airport is on the opposite of my plane heading. So let me turn around.
Understood. Turning right to line up for Yao Airport, RJOY. It's about 1.4 miles on bearing 095. Flaps are still 0 and gear is 1%. Continuing with the arrival.
How much gasoline left? Can I make it to the airport?
We have 281 pounds of fuel remaining, which is about 44%. Given our next point, Yao Airport, RJOY, is only about 0.7 miles ahead. We have plenty of fuel for the arrival. The field is practically right in front of us.
Okay, that's great. I have already spotted the airport, so yeah, let me set my plane ready for landing. Flip down. Whoa.
Visual contact confirmed. Flaps are now down partially for approach. Yao Airport, RJOY, is about 1.8 miles ahead on bearing 095.
Okay.
Everything's set for landing.
Yeah, I set the flap to landing. So I think I'm ready for landing. Let's make it as smooth as better. Okay. Whoa.
Flaps are at 98%, and we're lined up nicely for runway 31 at Yao Airport. You're at about 260 feet AGL, stable on the descent. Looking good. Go get it, Captain.
There is turbulence and a wind. Okay, I think I'm almost set on the landing. Great.
Roger that.
Touchdown.
Feeling those bumps. You're just about 14 feet AGL, nice and low. Airspeed's coming down. Gear and flaps are set. Keep flying it right onto that runway. You got this.
Great. That was a great trip. Okay, I'm leaving the runway. Turn to the taxiway.
Welcome to Yao. Nice landing despite the wind. We're on the ground and slowing down now. What would you like to do next?
I'm moving to the parking lot.
Roger that. Taxiing to parking. Looks like you're making the turn off the runway now. Just keep it straight on the taxiway and watch for traffic.
Sure. Okay, I just park here. I have no idea
Continuing
where
to depart. Speed is good for taxiing. Looks like there's a spot just ahead on your right.
Set. Okay. Here.
Parking brake is set, and flaps are up, and the engine is shut down.
I can
Looks
check
like we're
the
parked here at Yao Airport.
record.
That was a beautiful flight taking in all the sights of Osaka. Anything else I
see.
can help you with?
That was interesting, huh?